So welcome back guys. So today we are solving the code forces round 832 division 2, the second question, B ban man. Okay, so before moving on to the question, please subscribe to our channel and like this video and share it with your friends. And we solve all the contest solutions of code forces, code chef and lead code you'll get here, and even the problem of the days of GFG and lead code you'll get here. Okay, so we are given an integer n. Okay, and let's define s of n as the string ban. Okay, for example, it is concatenated n times. Okay, so ban is, for example, s of 1 is ban once, and s of 3 is ban three times. Okay, so we have to note that the length of the s of n is always 3n. Okay, so whatever the n is, we'll always get a 3n. Okay, so let's see what are the operations we can perform on it. Okay, so we can select any two indices I and j. Okay, that is between 1 and 3n, and then swap s of ni and s of nj. Okay, that means I can select a and swap it with n. Okay, why I have to do this? So that we want a string band to not appear in that subsequence, in any subsequence. Okay, for example, this shouldn't happen, this is a wrong case. Okay, if ban was here you can see that if it was a subsequence, then I can see that ban doesn't appear, but the subsequence ban, here it is b, here it is a, and n, this is a subsequence. So it appears not consecutively, it appears, but it appears in different positions. Okay, so it is called a subsequence, and this should not form. Okay, not like this, and not even this. Okay, but it is a valid one, baa, we do not find any subsequence here as ban. Okay, so this is a valid one. So we have to find what is the smallest number of operations that we have to do to achieve this, and also we have to find such shortest sequence of operations. Okay, so let's see what we can do. So if we are given with one, that is means only ban. Okay, so we can swap a and n, so that we can get bn or bna, anything, but only one swap. Okay, so we have to even, so only one swap, this should be the output, and which positions we swapped, we should return that. Okay, and similarly, in the second test case, what is this? ban. So we are converting, we are bringing this n, the last n, this one here. Okay, and that's it. We will get our answer, bnnba. Okay, so no ban subsequence appears. Okay, so let's see with this example. So how we can do it? We can do it. This is the code that I have submitted. So what I have done is, I have started at length L. I have set a low and a high. Low starts at 2. We can always, what you can see, observe here, that if I bring all this n and this n to all the a places. Okay, so what we can do, like what we can get is bnn, and at last we will get all the strings as baa. Like for example here, if I bring the last n to this a place, first a place, and this n to second a place, so we will get bnn baa. So no ban subsequence appears. So that's it. So what I have done is, I started from 2 and I replace it with h, that is 3n. This is what every ban is 3, so if there are 3 times, then the last n will stand at ninth position. Okay, so I swap the 2 position with 9 position first. That means I push it into our answer, that is I swap this, and I keep a count. Okay, count, that is how many swaps I have done. So then what I do is, I do the load, increase the load to 3 plus 3, and decrease the h by minus 3. Okay, so like here I have increased the low to 5 and decreased the high, that is 9, to 6. plus 3 minus 3. Okay, so now here what we get is we swap it again. Okay, we are not doing exactly swapping, but we are storing the positions which are to be swapped. Okay, so this is it. Then we will what we will get bnn bnn and baa. Okay, for example in here, and when we will stop whenever the low becomes greater than high. Okay, whenever it's less than high, then it will continue with the loop, while loop. But whenever it is greater than high, the low, then we break out of the loop, and we stop the execution and print our answer. Okay, so that's it. Here, for example, first store 2 and 12 that are being swapped, then I store 5 and 9 that are being swapped, and when again I repeat it, it becomes 5 plus 3, that is 8, and 9 minus 3, that is 6. So the low crosses high. Okay, so then we break out of the loop and we write the count which we have done, and I print the answer vector, that is the pairs L and H. Okay, so finally we return 0, and this is a correct answer as you can see. Okay, so that's it. Thank you.